People who only wear black. What's your reason for it? When I was 18, I started wearing only black. It wasn't some big statement at first. I was in college, away from home for the first time, and had a limited budget. Most of my clothes were secondhand, and the black ones just seemed to work best. They matched everything, didn't show stains, and made me feel invisible, in a good way. At the time, I didn't know how to be comfortable in my skin. I had just come out of a rocky few years. My parents were splitting up, I'd lost a close friend to an overdose, and I wasn't sure who I was outside of those things. Black felt safe. It was neutral. It gave me space to breathe. People assumed I was trying to be edgy or make some kind of statement. Some thought I was depressed. Maybe I was at times, but it was more about control. Choosing black every day meant I didn't have to think about what to wear. It gave me consistency when everything else in my life was shifting. Over time, black became part of my identity. I got a job after college, graphic design at a small studio downtown, and even there, in a sea of bold colors and branding meetings, I stuck with it. Black jeans, black boots, black t-shirts. It wasn't a uniform exactly, but it felt like armor. Something I put on to face the world. I met someone a few years in. She wore yellow sundresses and floral blouses, bright colors. She asked me once if I owned anything with color. I told her the truth. I used to, but it didn't feel like me anymore. There were times I questioned it. At weddings or holidays, I'd look around at everyone in navy suits or pastel dresses, and I'd wonder if I looked like I was still stuck in something I hadn't let go of. But the thing is, black never made me feel stuck. It made me feel stable. My wardrobe now, 10 years later, is still mostly black. Some gray, a little denim, but mostly black. It's not because I'm hiding or trying to send a message. It's just who I am. I've come to love the quiet elegance of it, the simplicity, the focus it gives me. Last year, I stood next to my younger sister at her wedding in a black suit. She gave me a lavender boutonniere to wear, and I kept it, dried it, and put it on a shelf in my apartment. It was a small contrast, but I didn't mind it. Wearing black isn't about sadness or rebellion for me. It's about comfort, about knowing myself well enough to choose what makes me feel okay day after day. The color never mattered much to anyone else, but it's been one of the most consistent parts of my life, and that's the truth of it.